Hi everybody, I am the mother of the mother-daughter team of Godiva's Secret Wigs. My name is Rochelle, and today I want to talk with you beginner, brand new wig virgins. And I want to show you how to put on and style a short, medium, long wig, okay? So if your hair doesn't look all big and frizzy like mine, that's okay. Our Godiva's Secret Wigs work with women with no hair, extremely fine hair, longer, frizzy, whatever. So the way I prepare my long hair is I use a ponytail and I make a very secure bun. Some of you prefer to do your hair differently to prepare your long hair. I like to put it down low so it becomes an anchor for the wig. And let me say that if you do put your hair in a bun, yes, you will feel the bun when the wig is on, but no one will see it. So that's the big difference. After over 40 years of wearing wigs, I can tell you confidently that a nice secure bun, not a flippy floppy loose bun, even if you have wisps of hair in a bun, it's very important to slick all this hair and have it nice and tight. If you can't make a bun because you have no hair or very fine hair, then at a minimum, put your hair behind your ears and brush this hair back, okay? So let's start with a short wig. I'm going to put on Peggy in Sandy Silver. So when you receive our wigs, it will be folded inside out. And that's how we suggest that you store your wig when you're not wearing it. But as soon as I get a wig, and let me say these are all brand new, I have not tried them on. I haven't looked at them. They're just on my list for this video. So I'm seeing them the first time just like you are, okay? But with all my wigs, I like to hold where the label is, the bottom of the wig, okay? And give it a couple of good shakes. I know it's gonna be full when I first put it on, but I'm gonna show you how I prepare it and tone it down a little bit. The way you put any of our wigs on is right here where these little stretch tabs are. These are the tabs that make the wig tighter or looser. They are always on all of our Godiva's Secret wigs. And let me say also that we do not put any other clips, anything else for security on our Godiva's Secret wigs, but you can purchase clips for you to sew in, or you can actually purchase clips from us on your order, and you can choose where you want them sewn in, and we will do the sewing for you. Isn't that easy? So there are many ways to secure your wig. I'm not going to talk about that today. Today is about styling. So now that I've shaken it, I'm going to hold it right here with my thumb and my 4 fingers. See? Just like this. When I put the wig on, I'm going to touch my forehead very low, below my eyebrows. Not below my eyebrows, right above my eyebrows, below my forehead. I do that because you want to be able to stretch the wig over your head, but if the wig's too high, it's going to keep popping off. And I know some of you write in, I can't put a wig on myself, or it's too high. So the first trick is touch very low, just between your forehead and your eyebrows. You want to be able to actually move the back of the wig, and that says you're doing it right, okay? Then I'm still holding here, and I am tucking in any of my extra hair with my thumbs. Okay, that's all wig. So now it looks like this, okay? Don't be afraid. Now slowly, we're looking for the top of the wig to touch your hairline. So I'm very slowly going to bring it up until I feel it's at my hairline. If you go too far, you can't then go back. You've got to start again, okay? So this is like a new hobby for many of you. Be patient, maybe have a glass of wine with you and take your time, because with any new hobby, there's a little learning curve. But it's okay, millions of women all over the world are wearing wigs. So let's do it again. Very low, see? Put it over your little bun or any extra hair. I'm starting here. Again, and I'm not grabbing the wig here because you're gonna flatten the sides. Don't touch the sides yet. From right here, slowly lift. When you think you've got it right, then on all Godiva's secret wigs are hard little curvy tabs. They go around right here. And they've actually got little wires in them. So you don't want these tabs out like wings. The reason for the wire and the tabs is to have the wires straight. And now look how close. It's right next to my temple, just above my ear. And these tabs are how you move the wig to keep the wig even. You want it even. Want those tabs even. So sometimes when you move and arrange these tabs, this will come down a little bit. So make sure, again, double check. Now, the wig is on, okay? So you need a couple of minutes, ladies. Your wig, especially a brand new wig, our wigs have what we call memory curl. But if you've never had it before, it has no memory yet. So I'm jumping ahead. What I'm doing is I just start around my face. And if you're brand new to wigs, even, you may not have a lot of hair, and maybe before a wig, you were never able to put some pieces right in front of your ears. But now you can. Maybe with your own hair, you brush it very far from the back forward to thicken your bangs. But with a wig, you don't need to do that. So it's all brand new, and that's why I'm showing you right now my beginner wig wearers. I'm so excited that you're watching this video. So imagine that you had a headband, okay, going ear to ear. From the headband back, take your fingers and just brush up and back. And use your fingers and just graze the wig. Wigs are not like hair where you've got to touch and grab at the scalp. It's just grazing it, just gently playing with it and getting it where you want. That's all. If you want a little teasing, or you like using a brush, take a little and tease down, 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 close to the root. Peggy, like many of our wigs, is machine teased. That means when you shampoo it and condition it, and of course we have a video telling you how to do that, all of our wigs dry to the style you purchased. So easy. No rollers, no heat, no blow dryers. Our wigs don't frizz. If your hair does, then like me, ooh la la, it's amazing to have hair that doesn't frizz. So that's how you wear a short wig. You don't want to get in the habit of going down, down, down. See how that starts to look phony, like a toupee? So just very lightly, and please make sure your fingers are clean. They don't have makeup or our fingers are oily, because that will start to dirty the wig. So I always wash my hands with soap before I start playing with my wigs. But See my fingers? They're just grazing it. If you like more height, or if you want to try and part it the other way, try it. Sometimes some of our wigs, they'll go either way. You will see if there's a committed part, but to us, many times a committed part on a wig, it looks phony. So we like hair that looks like it's just moving, like you didn't glue it down, flatten it down. That's just not our look. Not saying it's not great, it's just not what we do. So I was actually able just to change the part on this wig. Did you see? And it's really cute. So there's another way. Our bangs typically come long, and that's for a reason. That's so every client can customize her wig. So of course we have tutorials on how to trim or shorten a wig, or take it to your hairdresser and remind her it doesn't grow back and go slow. Okay? So this is a short wig. This is Peggy in Sandy Silver. And look at the color, how natural it is. It's great. Okay, let's move on to medium length. I've got Katie in Nutmeg F, and I'm putting it on the same way. What I want to show you too, before I put that on, I want to show you how open and airy our wigs are. The scalp can breathe. Our wigs are open through the entire wig. So if you're a woman that gets hot, perspired easily, know that Godiva's secret wigs are open wefted, and that helps your scalp breathe and does not inhibit your hair growth. We want to save every precious hair we all have on our head, right? So very, very important to know that. We also suggest you do not sleep in your wigs. You do not wear your wig for 1, 2, 3, 4 days. No, for a day, and then go home and take it off, okay? So that was a commercial. Back to Katie. Katie is a longer wig, so if you've never worn a wig, it could be a little scary, but I'm putting it on exactly the same way, all right? It's low on my forehead, so again, I'm not grabbing right here. I'm only gently, slowly lifting it till I see my hairline. And then, again, even the tabs. So we have a little funny thing. We always say, up at the hairline, even the tabs. Up at the hairline, even those tabs. Because if your wig feels strange on your head, it probably means it's not laying the way it was meant to lay, okay? So there is Katie untouched. Now, Katie is fabulous, and there's different ways to wear it. And this is the fun and the freedom of a wig, because it's up for you to decide. We trust you. I'm sure you've got great taste, and you know what you like on you and what you don't. But just don't make different wrong. Just let different be different. Because sometimes a wig, the best part of a new wig is that it is different from what we're used to. All right? So you can see it's already looks like it's telling me kind of what it wants to do. So I'm just gonna do a few things so you can see me play. So I don't automatically, I'm not ever doing that. If you like a flat wig, great, but still mess it up just a little bit so it looks like hair, all right? Now, if a wig feels like it's too much right around your face, maybe the bangs need to be trimmed a little bit, but maybe you have a smaller face, and so there are different things you can do with any wig. So the ways I'm showing you right now to style a wig, it works with any of the wigs. It doesn't matter the length, it doesn't matter the fullness, just try, okay? So I've just put Katie behind my ears, and see how that opened up my face. It's kind of cute. Now also what I could do is I could pull a little bit of Katie hair and I could clip it in the back. So I'm gonna clip it and show you what it looks like. So I'm not leaving from here, so please know that I would take an extra look. I would take another 2 minutes, and you always want to have a mirror and check the back of your wig. But see how that just toned it down. And it's really cute. Another few, oh, I have so many ways. I mean, you could go forever with our wigs. But another thing I love to do is, personally, if I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt or whatever, I love making just a couple of little ponytails with Katie. It's so darn cute. It just makes me feel a little rebellious and fun. So it gives me a giggle. That's another way. Some women, they want Katie to look like they just got out of bed. They want it messy. They want it full. That's it. Look. And for me, I rarely wear a wig the same way all the time. If I want to tease it, again, like I showed you on Peggy, take either of our teasing brushes and tease down, 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 down at the scalp. See how high that sat up? And then you can slowly just tone it down. It's cute. I love Katie. So come on, come with me. Let's change the part. Let's see what happens. So this is a rooted wig. The color Nutmeg F tells us that it is rooted. And when you're purchasing our wigs, many of our wigs come with roots and without roots. With roots would be a little more money, and they are in 2 separate sections right next to each other. For instance, Katie, it will say Katie without roots, Katie with roots. So click on the one because specific colors are rooted, specific colors are not. So I hope that helps. And when you're checking out our wigs online, please scroll down below. You'll see Danielle making a complete video of that one wig you clipped on, and she'll show you the back, everything about it. And then you can also click and read happy client comments and reviews on every wig. Some of them we've got over 100 comments on the wig. So this will help you because it's not just Danielle and I talking to you. It's other women around the world who are experiencing our wigs. So that could help build your confidence too. So I go back to my typical way. Sometimes I like to show a little cute ear and then have this side just kind of long and messy. So that's Katie, any medium length wig, all right? I want to keep playing, but I've got more to show you. So let's go on to, I think, one of our absolutely most beautiful long. Let's go long now. This is Candace, and this color is called Chocolate Swirl. I still shake. I mean, for me, I shake every wig. I don't think Danielle shakes any wigs, but it's all your freedom of choice, right? So let me do that again in slow motion. Maybe I went too quick. So I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see this length. I'm still holding the back and I'm shaking it. I'm still putting it on, just touching between my eyebrows and my forehead. I'm still tucking my little bun in. Everything is the same. I look like this. I'm going to put my hands under and flip it up and over. Okay? Remember, I still have to move this up, always. So I'm slowly raising this up at the hairline. Then I'm finding those tabs, making sure the wires are down, which is keeping the tabs, the wig, very close to my hairline. See, you don't want that. See that? What you want is the wire is straight and it's right against my face. Ugh. I don't care how old I am, I'm always gonna love Candace. And chocolate swirl is an amazing color. See, I'm playing and I'm not talking to you because I'm all into the color. So, different things you can do. So, if it feels long and it's all in your face, don't freak out yet. Here's some ideas. First of all, I like a little side part. And you see on Chocolate Swirl these different highlights. They're absolutely amazing. So sometimes I'm going to take this hair and put it right around my ear. Do you see how that just opened up my cheekbone? That was easy. I'm going to do it on this side. So just take a little piece and go around your ear. So I'm holding that there because I want that hair to stay. So do you see how that just opened it up and calmed it down? That's way one. Now let's say you want some height. And while we're at it, you know, Candace and our longer wigs, they're a little heavier. And if you're playing or someone's hugging you or you're going out to be a little more active, then the wig can start to slide more often than the shorter wigs. So I would suggest putting a couple bobby pins here or have some metal clips sewn underneath here. Then you put the clips on and you snap it in place. Okay, so let's say we want some height. I'm just going to take pieces. I'm not looking for perfection because perfect hair is normally phony hair. So I'm just playing. And see, I'm going to be putting a clip. Do I want that hair low? Then I'll put the clip low. Do I want it higher? I want some height. So I'm just holding that piece of hair and going forward for more height or down for less height. Then I'm just putting the clip right there. What do you think? You like it? I love Candace. And remember, if you're loving everything about the wig, but it's feeling too long, like for me, at my age, I don't prefer these thinner pieces of hair anymore. I prefer to trim it to about right here. So look at Candace trimmed. Isn't it great? I love it. It's just a sexy wig in every color. It comes rooted, non-rooted, and it also comes in large wig cap and average. And we are continuously adding more large wig caps to our selection, but we do it carefully. So there are ways to make wigs smaller, larger, and we have over 300 wig videos on our YouTube channel. So I really urge you to binge watch and jump through. We have great tutorials where Danielle is teaching you so many things. And we keep hearing comments and reading comments from clients that say, I followed Danielle, it came out perfect. So again, it's like a new hobby. So that is our longer Candace. Now let's say, I'm going to show you what some women do. Some women never wear their Candace down. They only wear it up. So let me go in slow motion. I'm grabbing the piece. I'm not pulling it up because I don't want this to show. So down low, and I twist. I'm just twisting. And I'm slowly twisting, bringing this hair up, leaving this hair down, so that is hidden. And then I can put the clip, whoop, hold on, runaway clip, here I am. So I can put the clip wherever I want on Candace, tease it up and give me some height, some fullness, can do whatever I want with it. So it's just playing. I could bring it over here and braid this whole side. It looks amazing that way too, and keep a few wispies over here. So our wigs are meant to be played with, but they don't need to be. They're very, very easy. So I hope that helps you, and really appreciate you watching. Please comment. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know if our videos help you. But if you think you're not ready to jump into wig wearing, I am inviting you with all my heart, and I know hundreds of thousands of women are too, for you to jump in, treat it like a hobby. It's a brand new journey, it's a new chapter, and have some fun, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Bye.